Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are from. I am Farmer Brian. Welcome back to the channel. And welcome back to another episode of FS25 here on the Ricci Swamp Map by Old Man 102. Now, I think what we need to do is really not much more we can do except sleep tonight. I really don't need the clover right now. And our game plan is that we're going to wipe this row of trees out right here. Which actually we can do that. I want to say we bought, let's see, I think I know, yeah we can. I want to combine them two fields together to make it one clover field. Because I want to be able to put down more beehives. Okay. Alright, so let's do this. Let's get this. Well, we can't go that way. I forgot where we were. Let's go this way. Alright. Let's take this back to the house real quick. This is empty, right? Yeah, I think it is. Yeah, it's empty. I wouldn't be able to fold it. Okay. Then we'll take care of the straw, and then we're gonna chip some trees down real quick. I hope everybody's having a good day today. It is July 28th as I record this. The end of July is approaching. We're almost into August. It's been a crazy summer at work and at home. I have temporary full custody of my oldest granddaughter, Anna Lee. So now I gotta raise her, me and my wife do. It's the only place she wants to live is with us. She don't want nothing to do with her mother, and I don't blame her. So, I want to get Thursday and Friday's videos done because when I get home from work Friday, what I want to do is I want to spend some time in food processing for a little bit and get things straightened out in the warehouses so I can get it sorted out without you guys having to watch me do it. So, I'll get that all sorted out before I record it Saturday morning. And then I am going to start working on iRacing for the winter. I'm going to get a jump on that. I'm going to take a few hours and we're going to pick a car and we're going to stick to it. And we're going to work on some setups. I'm going to work on some setups. Oops, get back on your wheel. Work on the setups. So, I'm going to work on that Saturday. Because I'm going to be doing a lot of recording this winter. I am also going to work on hooking up my PS3 again. I've just got to order some paddles. I got to order some joysticks for it. Because I don't have any. Which is no big deal. I can get them ordered off Amazon over the next couple weeks. So, I've got to call Lynn sometime in August up at J&R Shugo to find out when I can be expecting the paperwork to do something with my money up there. So, alright. Where are you at? We'll worry about you later. Alright, let's get this back home. Let's go sell this off. We need the cash right now. And I've also got to work on some other personal stuff Gotta rework on our budget again. Because I'm off track again. I gotta get us back on track, and I'm gonna pin it to the wall so I can see it. But gonna be a busy fall this year. I plan on, when I get my money from Shugo, I have some things I gotta get done around the house. Let's go straight. The first thing I gotta do is get a new furnace for my trailer and work on the duct work, which I'm gonna pay my brother-in-law to do. So we have heat through the whole house. Oh, I drove right by the road. Oh my god. Pay attention. So, and I'm also gonna buy a new lawnmower out of that money. The rest of it's going in the bank, and we're not gonna touch it. So, and I'm gonna stock the freezer for the winter. And then next year, when I get my raise, that 30 cents an hour is gonna go right into my bank account. I know it ain't gonna be much, but I gotta get back on track and start saving money. I couldn't save money this year because every time I turn around, something come up, and now I'm spending more money than I wanted to. Still trying to get my vehicle straightened back out. It has an inner tie rod that needs to be changed, which I gotta do this weekend. I'm gonna try to do it myself, and hopefully I can get the alignment back to where it belongs. Then it's gonna go down for a 4-wheel alignment. Alright, this will give us some cash. Beautiful. We got 172 grand for that, and we're gonna have a little bit more money after we take them trees out real quick, so we can expand that field after we get them both picked. Whoa, what are you doing? Stupid ass car? God, dumbass drivers. Oh, I thought I bought it. I guess we didn't buy it. Alright, let's go in and buy it real quick, so I can take it back home with us. We need to go... Is it... No, it's not here. Where is it? Need the wood stuff. It's right here. It's gonna be under this one. Miscellaneous. Here it is. Yes. We'll go $500,000. I wish we could change the color, but we can't. It would be nice to get my friends to play on this map, but I haven't talked to her in 3 months now. Ever since she stiffed me on camping, I don't talk to her. I don't want to be friends with somebody that you make plans with and all of a sudden they back out. Oh, sorry, we can't do that. You could have done it. You chose not to go with us. You could have went with us, but you chose not to. So, and every time I try to make plans with them, they always back out at the last minute, which aggravates me, and I let it slide. Well, I ain't letting it slide this time. I want friends that if we're actually going to make plans, you stick to them. So, if I want to take you, get you away for a weekend from everybody, then that's the way I want it to be. But she just, she's full of fucking excuses, what she is. And I'm tired of hearing the excuses and all that. And plus there's so much drama in their house, it's unreal, because she treats her kids like little babies. Can't make them stand up for themselves. So, make them grow up. She'll never make her daughter grow up. That's her biggest problem. And her husband sees it, and every time he tries to say something, it's like, he gets his head, He says, I don't want to cause any fights, so I don't blame you, but there comes a time when you have to say, hey, enough is enough. just gonna take these few trees out. Alright. One more and we're done. I like that. Look at that, beautiful. Now we open that up. So when we pick this wheat, what we'll do is we'll combine the two fields together. So let's go sell these off real quick. Then we're gonna sleep tonight. There's not much more we can do. But I hope everybody's enjoying the series. If you haven't already, please smash that like button. It really helps the channel grow. Smash that subscribe button if you haven't joined yet. It costs absolutely nothing to subscribe to my channel. It is absolutely free. I don't ask for donations. I don't ask for any kind of money. I do this all on my own will and time because whether I'm recording or not, I'd be sitting here playing them. Alright, look at it. Gonna get our money back and then some. Nice. Yeah. Wood chips is the way to go. But yeah, I enjoyed doing it. I enjoyed doing the videos for you guys. Worked 4 hours today, but I spent the rest of the 4 hours, rest of the time in Olean with my wife. So, alright, let's go sleep tonight and see what we can do the next day. Hopefully it ain't raining. Plus, I gotta look at my rider this weekend if it's gonna be nice out. I gotta tear the valve cover off and see if my valves are out of adjustment. See if I actually jump time with the cams. If I did, then I'm gonna have to order new cams. Alright, let's jump. You can sit there. Let's jump. Let's just check on the well, auto save. Let's just check on the Mammoth Mill real quick. I have not disabled this, but I don't think it's I don't think it's gonna work on this field or on this map. Cause he's just sitting still, so next time I play I'm gonna disable it. Mammoth Mill is good on trees, good on coal, okay. And this is good on coal, and what about the refinery? We need some coal at the refinery. So, we'll get that after we sleep tonight. So, let's sleep tonight and see what the next day brings. Close the door so we don't let no bugs in. Alright. Yeah, ADM will work. ADM will work. I should be getting a text message here for work pretty soon. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do is we're going to go down and take care of that, the mining, like we do every morning. Then we'll come back and take care of the animals. And then we will see what we got to get done. Start parking the tractors inside too. Yeah. And the reason I play these maps on my personal time is because I want to be able to set up course play and auto drive, especially the auto drive one. I'm a lot farther on my personal map than I am on this one, but once everything's fully up and running, I can get everything mapped out with the auto drive, then I'll be able to hire workers. Just send them up and let them move stuff around for me. Once I'm laid off, I'll be on this 24/7, 7 days a week, guys. I'll be a lot farther than I am now. From when I'm retired, everything goes with me. I'm moving the computers to our bigger bedroom because my granddaughter needs this bedroom. So August is going to be crunch time to get the camper done, get that all cleaned up. I don't know. I don't know what we're gonna do. Probably gonna have to go get my brother-in-law Saturday morning and bring him over for the day. My wife's got to call and discuss it with him. My wife can't do anything Friday. She is going to be sedated, and the doctor's gonna manipulate her shoulder because it's not moving properly. So he's basically gonna force move it is what he's gonna do. He's gonna make it move. Is what he's gonna do. Let's start right here. Oh, turn, you bitch. Come on, turn. Jesus. But we are slowly making progress on our videos, on our maps, on our farms. Slowly but surely, on every one of them. Might just put this sand in and start making jars. I don't know what we need jars for, but I know we need them for something. I know he's got another mod pack probably going to be released soon. I don't know what it's going to consist of at all, guys. Your guess is as good as mine. I'll just tell you, I'm always looking for new maps to play like this. I do have another map we can start with Stevie this winter. I didn't even download it. I didn't even looked at it. I am going to be without a computer at some point this fall. For a couple of weeks. Only because I want to talk to the computer. Once I have my money, I'm going to talk to the computer guy and see if he can update my storage, update my solid state drive to a 2 terabyte, because there's more games I want and I need the more space. And I'm also wanting him to upgrade, put more RAM in it, because I only have 1 stick right now. I'd like to have 2 sticks of RAM, because that's all I got room for. So what I could do, if she ain't ever gonna use hers, I could always move iRacing over to the other computer and use that one. Wow, that's horrible. I can't see where I'm going. So, but I'm not gonna do that because that's her computer and I want her to start playing on it. I want her to, I don't care what kind of game she plays, even if she gets back into Farmville like she used to. I'd be happy with it, just to spend some time in here with me playing. I'd even play Farmville with her. I'd sit here and play it for an hour or so with her. You know, so we could rebuild our farms together. I downloaded and started playing on it, but I can't figure it out. Can't figure out how to buy more property, more land. So that's something I gotta sit down and figure out too. So, and this rug, I'm gonna pull this rug right up. Just throw it out. Let's see. Let's go over here. Salt. I gotta tell my wife, are you sure we're gonna be able to see what? Well, my daughter doesn't have to sign any paperwork now because we have, judge already gave us full custody, temporary full custody of Annalie. So we can enroll her in school and all that, get her medical, get her insurance, get her a doctor, get her counseling. Start getting the ball rolling on stuff, so that's what my wife's gonna be doing all next week. So, that's on my wife. I didn't want to get involved. I mean, I love my granddaughter to death, but I love my daughter to death, and I just can't have that brought between. But it is what it is. We didn't go up last Sunday because Annalie didn't want to go up, and she texted and told her mother, I don't want to come up. I'm hanging out with a friend. And Mom said okay, but I guarantee she's still going to call and have us violated. So that's all going to get straightened in court. And me, my son, and my daughter-in-law feel that Kelly shouldn't be seeing Annalie until she completes drug and alcohol counseling and other counseling. So, and I said it ain't ever gonna happen. I know my daughter that well. She ain't ever gonna do it. So, if she really wants to see her kids, she'll do it. I'm not saying she has an alcohol problem, but we all think she's got a drug problem. My son and daughter-in-law left, but they left the basement door unlocked. And obviously Kelly forgot, and she was kind of probably blitzed out of her mind. That's what we're all assuming. We don't know. She ain't never gonna admit anything. So that's why I said she ain't never gonna admit that she has a drug problem. She wants to blame everybody but herself for the mess she's in. She doesn't want to take responsibility and say, hey, you know, I screwed up. You know, just tell everybody, hey, I done screwed up. She told Annalise, she was, and I'm like, you're not gonna buy your daughter's love back. You're gonna fight to get her back. It don't matter how many gifts you buy her or what you do with her, it ain't gonna buy her back. You can't buy your kids back. It's just like funny when they moved to Florida when they were younger, teenagers. I say Kelly was out of school, but Bobby wasn't. His dad, real dad, wanted him back, and my son said absolutely not. They're my stepkids, is what they are, and he said absolutely not. My real dad's up in New York. He walked out on me when I was a baby and couldn't even stick around to raise me. Somebody else stepped in and raised me. And I love my son for it, and every time I see him and we have to leave, he gives me a hug and I get a love you, and I greatly appreciate that every time he does that. You know, I don't ever get a hug from my daughter, my daughter. So there's something I can do. I can't force her to hug me. She just thinks I'm an evil person by taking her kid away from her. No, I'm not being an evil person. I'm trying to help you. You told me to do whatever I had to do to get your kid back. Well, I got your kid back. Now she's living with me. So, I don't want to hear it. I have custody of her. You have visitations. And the visitations still are in order that they are to be supervised. Nowhere does it say that, hey, Kelly can come take her daughter for the weekend. And I flat out told her, until I read that in black and white, it ain't gonna happen. Until I see it in black and white from a court paper, it's not gonna happen. Why? Because Kelly, I know you can make up some pretty good lies and make everybody believe them. Alright, moving on, let's take the silt back up to, enough of me rambling on about my problems. You guys don't want to hear it. Let's run the silt back up and then we'll take care of our animals. The refinery is up and running, making us fuel and plastic. And then we will see what we got to do for field work too. I know we got some fertilizing to do, I guarantee it. Everything is running on the lab. We're going to work on getting the rice fields planted, bought and planted, but we need some cash to do that. Hold that down. I want to get rice going sooner than later. And then we can work on getting oil. We'll get the bases going. We'll get the oil mill going. We'll get flour and sugar going. We'll get the basics up and running is what we'll do. That's where I always start on the farm. Let's get the oil mill bought and get like canola oil going, sunflower oil going, anything that we need to get going. So, while that's dumping, let's go back up here. Let's see what we got for field work. Anything that we own ready? No. Okay. Just anything we can use. That's sunflowers, ain't it? Let's jump to the mouse. So much. That is sunflowers, but we cannot afford that field. I can imagine. Yeah, that's out of our price range. It's just a little out of our price range. Okay. We gotta stick to these fields down here. We got 6 and 9 that are blank. But I don't want a blank field. What's in 7? 7 is parsnips, we don't need that. What's in 10? Is that sunflowers too? It is. Well, look at that. 159 grand. Let's buy field 10. Yes. Okay. And 12 is ready to harvest too, and that is soybean. I like that. Let's buy that one too. Ooh, we ain't got enough money yet. Okay. Oh, since we're in this, let's... How much silage we got? We're gonna sell what silage we got off. Let's sell 200,000 liters off. We probably got other things we can sell off too, since we slept tonight too. But I figured we're gonna sell everything off we can, because we're gonna have to buy the oil mill factory now. I'd like to get the other chicken coop going too, sooner than later. Like that, you know, so much things I want to do, but I don't have money to do it. I know we got the greenhouses running, so we're gonna sell off what we got in the greenhouses this episode too. As soon as we get enough. I just want to buy this soybean field, then we're gonna set up the harvester. Then we're gonna jump in the truck and the skateboard and go to town. Go to town. There's my schedule. I guarantee you. Yeah. $5:36 start time tomorrow morning. I don't know why we're starting too early when our first snow load won't go out till 9 o'clock. Alright, let's go in here. Auto save. I want to buy this field too. Buy. Yes. And what else we got? Nothing else. Well, we got 27, which is corn. Right? How much is that one? That's 262 grand. Alright, so we'll have to work on that one. Okay, we're just going to take this back and park it at the house. We're not going to disconnect it. We're probably still going to need it. Let's go. Let's go get the harvester going real quick. I just want to look at the greenhouses real quick too. Really, you park right over here. I know we're gonna need you. Alright, let's go here. Yeah, we're gonna sell. We'll be good for money once we get everything sold off. Alright, so let's jump in the harvester. How am I getting to field 12? Because that's the one I want to start with. Really doesn't tell me. Oh yeah, right here. Alright. I think I know how to get there. I think I know how to get there. But yeah, I'll be doing back-to-back videos on this, so we'll get back up on your wheels. We just gotta figure out where I left the truck at. I want to say we go... I know how to get to 19. Yeah, I know how to get there now. I really wanted to eat some peanut butter, but the seal is broke on it when I went to open it. It hasn't been touched, but it's been open. So we gotta find out somebody pulled the seal on it. If my brother-in-law pulled the seal on it, then I'll eat it. But if he didn't pull the seal and Chad didn't pull the seal, then it's got to go back to Dollar General and say this is how it was bought. I just want to open it. Alright, just over the bridge and through the woods. Alright, hold on, now I got a thing. Yeah, right here. 19. The other field I want to buy is 27 because it's got corn in it. That means we can get cornmeal going. I'd like to have another wheat field, but we can get cornmeal going for fishing. But we're going to get this started and then we're going to go sell a bunch of stuff off and probably buy a bunch of fields. Buy some. Okay. Alright, go. Let's go sell our green stuff off, greenhouses stuff off, and mushrooms. I have them sold by the hour, but I don't like doing that, especially when I like it to build up and watch the cash flow in. That's just me though. I might dive into iRacing tonight if I have enough time. I don't have to upload these till this weekend. We also got to get some grass mowed too to get in the grass dryer so we don't run out of silage. I'm cutting through my clover. I should pick this, but it might actually regrow before I have to harvest this one. So that might be a bonus. So, alright. Alright, where are we starting? Cabbage. Do not yell, I'm on YouTube. Open the door and go get her. Why are you yelling to begin with? Like she's really gonna hear you. She's gonna ignore you.
This is all said and done.
I'm just saying, you could yell for her. She ain't gonna come. She's too busy on her damn phone. Use your brain a little bit, Grandma. Think about it. Love you too, but I swear, guys, I am gonna mount a light outside the door, and when it's on, it means I'm recording. So everybody has a brain that uses it. Alright. That's 60,000 liters, so that'll work. Next up is gonna be, looks like the lettuce. Yep. Let's go up to lettuce. Spawn goods, 2,000. Alright. Next up is gonna be, I don't know what this is. Tomatoes. Spawn goods. 2,000 liters, 10, 20, 30,000, go there. And then the last one, we'll come back and come down the other side. It's gonna be... This one's garlic, I know this one. The garlic garden, spawn goods. Can't quite do 60,000. But we can do 58,000. And of course this one spawns backwards. Alright, let's go sell this off at the farmer's market and then we'll come back and go down the other side. This will give us quite a bit of cash to play with now, so we can actually get somewhere on the map, on the farm, which I'm happy with. Straight down, make a right, take the first driveway on your right, or round out back. Okay, thank you. Alright, just got the phone with them. First driveway on your right, and we're around back. Watch the money go up, guys. There's 300,000. This one even running. Onions. Spring onions. Is it even running? Yeah, it is. Spawn goods. 2,000. Let's go 60. Select. Next up is going to be, I believe this is the strawberries, right? Oh, this is chili. The chili peppers. Chili pepper garden, spawn goods. We go 58,000 liters. And then we've got, last but least, the strawberries. And then all we gotta do is do the mushrooms. Alright, now we gotta do mushrooms. I gotta figure out which one is which now. So what I gotta do, let's go up here, mushroom garden one, let's just visit. Oh, okay, so that one is 2, okay. This one is mushroom house 2. Spawn goods, here, no, not there, let's go here, here. And then we'll have to come back for the last one. Oh, spawn goods. Yeah, we'll have to come back for the rest. Alright, let's go sell this one off. Check out our worker. He's still bumming around He's still cruising around. Well, I'll have to go pick the straw too off that field. There's a little glitchy or whatever's on there that's causing the glitch. Nice chunk of money there for another 379,000 and some change. Nice. Let's go here. Let's go here. Spawn goods. 2,000. And spawn goods. Alright, let's go sell the rest of these off. I'm also going to take up some mods this winter. I really want to learn how to mod. Beautiful. Look at, we got over $1 million, guys. That's a beautiful sign right there. We're going to cut through the shop as I can. Probably really shouldn't, but we're gonna. Then we're going to go check on our worker real quick. Alright, so now, what was I going to check on now? Just run through our factors real quick. We got some honey, we need it. Composter is doing good. Fertilizer is doing good. It's got water, so we're doing good. The garden, we can empty that out soon. Grass dryer, we're going to save that. You're full. Line factory is not running. The mammoth mill is out of wood, but we have plenty of it. Yes, honey. Now what?
And for your information, yes, Chad took the lid, the peel off your peanut butter because the cats knocked the lid off, and the paper was stuck to the lid.
Oh. Okay. Alright.
Here's your money.
Why didn't you just put it in the gas tank when you were down there?
Because it's not my job. I don't need the car tomorrow, remember? So.
Oh, I don't need your garbage. Trade ya. Take your garbage back.
Oh.
Really? You're going to give me your garbage too? I don't. Alright. Mixing station is good. Oil well. We're making crude oil. We're making why aren't we making plastic? Oh, because we need carton rolls. That would be a good reason why. Okay, let's go here. Change that. Carton rolls. We'll distribute that. Seedmaster is good. Alright, oh, how are the tree sap ones doing? Ooh, that's good. Alright, so. Maxwell, what are you doing in here, bud? What matter, bud? Hold on 1 second, guys. Alright guys, sorry about that. I'm back. Well, that's the other project this weekend too, is to clean out my bedroom. This one, and get rid of all the garbage that's in here and all the shit I don't need. Especially the rug. I don't know what I'm gonna do with it, but it's tore. Alright, we're off to field 12 to pick up some straw. So, yeah, I'm not going to record food processing until this weekend because I want some time to work on it personally myself. That's why I'm trying to get these other 2 videos done, but I think I'm going to run some laps and put some racing up on the channel. I forgot where we're even at racing, but I am somewhat chasing some points down, so I got to keep up with it in the 358 mods. But I want to learn how to drive all the cars. I think I'm gonna work on dialing in the steering wheel some more and learn how to use it, you know, get it dialed in even more to my likings. Alright, let's go here. Let's go here. Let's go here. I'm in love with this map, guys. I don't know why, but I just particularly the time and effort he puts into it. I like the time and effort he puts into it. Alright, let's start right here. We'll go around the outside real quick. He's probably just about done anyhow. Come on. Why can't this thing steer properly? God. Giants. I think they're making improvements, and I think sometimes they make the game even worse. Oh, let's give it more physics, and pretty soon they're going to say, well, you can't play our game without a steering wheel. Oh, he's got a long way to go yet. Alright. He's going to be here till next episode. We're almost an hour in, guys. But we got some cash to spend for next episode. That's a good thing. And we bought 2 more fields. We're going to keep them exactly the way they are. We're going to replant soybean, replant sunflowers in them. talking to Tom. I have a chance to even talk to him. What God? Oh my God, are we almost back to where we started? We're gonna get some good straw up this field. We sure are, aren't we? We sure are. Alright, let's get going. Oh, we're back to the site. Oh my God, come on. I think we're back to where, yeah, we're back to the beginning almost. So I can widen this one out a little bit more. Yep, we're back to the beginning. Awesome. Alright. But we're going to leave him parked here. And we're going to stare at the hot air balloon again. Because I'm going to call the episode here. I am Farmer Brian. Please smash that like and subscribe button on your way out. And you guys have an awesome day.